What's going on, Pickles? Back at it again with another vlog, and we are at vlog 160. I'm very excited. I got my baby in the back and my other baby outside pumping gas. Nick and I are matching, and Jasmine's matching my bottoms. So we're kind of opposite fit, and Nick and I are matching tops. So we're watching just Sister Wives reaction by psychologists and taking it all in. This fool doesn't know where the gas hole is. Thought he was gonna put it in the door or something. But yeah, I forgot my water bottle, so I'm kind of sounding dehydrated and tired. But I washed my hair yesterday. It's been so long since I washed my hair. I've literally been so miserable this pregnancy. I haven't been taking care of myself physically, but I always look hot regardless, so I wasn't really pressed. But getting out of the shower, I felt rejuvenated. I felt new. My skin was glistening. You know, I didn't wash my face or anything. I just moistened it in the shower because I was washing my hair. My hair was smelling good. My hair was super fluffy. I do need to, I guess, redo my hair or take out my afro or do whatever, but I'm also waiting on that. Because it's not a priority right now. Right now, my priority is growing my babies. It looks like I'm starting to show through my shirt a little bit. Not, you can't really tell while I'm sitting, but I'll give y'all a little bit of a sneak peek later on. We're heading out to Nick's Mema's house, which is his dad's mom. She lives in town. His grandma lives out of town. And like I said, we just got her Christmas gift she sent to us. So, long story short, I don't know if we're stopping for food. I don't know if Mema's gonna get us food, but I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. So she better take care of us or we're gonna make this a short visit. She said she also wants to go shopping and do a sale from like Once Upon a Child or something. So it really just depends. I know she wants to spoil Jasmine and spoil the twins, but at this point, it's just like, what? She's 45 minutes away, so it's kind of just like we have to mentally prepare for this drive every month at this point. Because she doesn't like when we go months without seeing her, which is unreasonable because she doesn't come out to see us. Like, we've lived in this house for 3 years, and I think she's only been over one time. And did she just happen to be with his dad or something? Whatever. Anyways, we'll see y'all when we see y'all. On the road again. So, we have made it to Mema's. I am using the bathroom. Shocker. I am 14 weeks and 1 day. I'm more exhausted as the days go on, but I still have a little bit more energy than I did last trimester. My hunger has completely increased, but I can't eat that much. Like, I'll be hungry, but I can't eat that much, and then I'll be hungry again in the next hour and a half. Jasmine's getting settled in. She was really thirsty in the car because I forgot to pack her more juice and a water bottle for myself. So if she runs out of juice, I give her some of my water, but I forgot water for myself. So I was dehydrated in the car and I couldn't even help her. And then I gave her some pepper flakes to play with to shake around, and she ate some. She was like, so it was crazy. Nick was being rude to me because I asked him to clean up his side of the room. He had clothes on the floor, he had trash on the floor, he had stuff everywhere, literally, and we just cleaned the room. So I said, hey, it's time to clean up your side. You see that? It's crazy how he wakes up 2 hours ahead of me every day. Somehow he never notices the mess. And then when I wake up and I notice the mess, I'm the problem for addressing it. So he decided to spend the entire car ride calling me a B word and a C word and all the other words. So I let Mema know as soon as I walked through the door that Nick's treating me like garbage and that she needs to have a conversation with him. And then he wants to spin around and say, well, Sydney's being mean. Sydney has a tone. Sydney has an attitude. That's why none of your friends like you. I'm like, you mean the friends that beg me to be my friend? There's countless people who I've met online who beg to be in my life. I don't need these people in my life. Is it cool? Is it convenient for gaming? Yes. But do I look for these people? Am I crying over them? No. So why would I sit here and be slandered by people who beg to be in my day-to-day when I don't care? I don't care. It's always the people who want to be in my day-to-day that have something to say about me. Like, why don't you just separate yourself from me? Why don't you just not talk to me? It's like, that's fine by me. Trust me, I'm not affected. But, oh, Sydney, this person called you a B word the other day. Oh, Sydney, this person said you have a tone problem. Well, have you ever heard of the angry black woman stereotype? Anything I say is going to come off aggressive because I'm being direct and I'm telling you exactly what's on my mind. So you want to go ahead and paint it as I'm being this, I'm being that, then don't talk to me. It's that simple. It's so simple. It's like 1 + 1 = 2, right? So I'm very irritated with him. But I'm about to snack on some fruit and drink some water because I'm starving. Haven't eaten anything today. And Jasmine had hot dogs, I think. Now she's eating strawberries. And I gotta wipe and clean up and stuff, so bye. So Mema just got done lecturing the both of us about compromise, give and take. We both have to make those strides, and she emphasized to Nick that he has to change if he wants me to change. And she took Jasmine downstairs to wash and cut the fruit and bring some up. I am very hungry, so hopefully they bring that up ASAP. We got our tea, we got our water, now we're just chilling.
That's okay. And the Christmas presents.
We got the digital monitor, Nick and his dad. Of course, we forgot Mema's Christmas present and Nick's baby photos. Literally the one thing I told him yesterday, don't forget this, because I have pregnancy brain. I'm gonna forget, so please remember, and he forgets. And he's gonna blame it on his idiot brain instead of pregnancy brain, so gotta deal with that.
It's okay. You can come back later.
Yeah.
Or I'll just come back and do it.
Why is the flag upside down?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably because more times.
I just want them strawberries. Well, Pickles, it has been a really good trip. We're only halfway through the visit or whatever, but it's funny because everybody's having fun downstairs and Mema's husband is working. Jasmine has been bringing us fruit. So every few minutes, she'll come up with a new bowl of fruit. So you guys can see there's 1 bowl, 2 bowls, 3 bowls. We've had so many bowls of fruit. And at this point, every time I eat one, I get bigger. So it's like a power up. I'm gonna show you. I haven't eaten anything this morning except fruit. This is all water weight. And I keep using the bathroom. It's kind of ridiculous. I was not popping this much this morning. But now, even if I suck in, so it's crazy. Jasmine's trying to make me blow up. I told Dick if he touches my stomach, I'm gonna pop like a balloon. I've been just laying down this whole visit because I'm exhausted. And this is my home right now. This bed is my temporary home. I'm just trying to relax and rest. I feel huge. Meanwhile, gave us a stocking. It's for one of the twins. And then we gotta get another one. And then we'll have all 5, because Jasmine has her name on one, I have my name on the other, Nick has his name on one. Nick actually has an extra one, so. Fun, fun, fun. Ooh, welcome to a small version of Sid's Corner. I don't know. But I propped y'all up so I don't have to hold the phone. I've literally been fed like $20 in fruit. So safe to say I don't think I need gas money, because Jasmine literally just took all of Mema's fruit out of the fridge and gave it to me. And I'm gonna take some to go as well, because that stuff is not cheap, and I've been craving fruit, actually, specifically watermelon. Last night, I told Nick, because we're watching TV and commercials kept coming on, I was like, dang, some pizza would be good right now. Maybe go to CC's, eat a buffet, or, excuse me, or get some watermelon. But when I was telling him this, it was 1 in the morning. So obviously we couldn't get up at 1 in the morning and go get these cravings. So I told him, don't make any jokes about it being watermelon that I'm craving out of all the fruits. It's too easy. So I told his Mema, owie, I scratched my shoulder. So I told his Mema about it. She was laughing. But guys, I am freaking huge. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much water weight I just put on with eating fruit. And I looked up the percentages. Strawberries are, I think, 90% water. Blueberries are 85% water. But I am 90% water. I am huge right now. And I'm not pushing out. I am not pushing out. I just have to pee. So I am just dealing right now. Nick is downstairs playing with Jasmine and Mema. And I'm just laying in this bed pull-out futon situation because I have had really bad back pain since yesterday. I was filming a YouTube video custom request, and I think I leaned forward too much and I like strained my back and it really hurt. So I decided to relax. And then Nick did a poor job in rubbing my back yesterday. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. So it doesn't really feel much better.
I'm just kidding.
It doesn't really feel much better. And hopefully I didn't have to cut that part out. But long story short, guys, I am exhausted. You can see us matching. And I'm matching Jazz a little bit as well. It's been a very fun visit. I'm having a good time despite me just being up here by myself. I wish I could be more social, but again, because of my back, I can't be ripping and running with the best of them. And Mema needs this one-on-one time with Jasmine anyway, and, you know, some with Nick. I'm kind of just here. And being pregnant, I'm kind of just a prop. I'm a prop for the next 4 months. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Walking in a winter wonderland. I have to pee again. Shocker. It's been, I think this is going to be my 5th time peeing in the span of 45 minutes to an hour and a half. But it's okay because it's getting all this water weight out of me and I literally feel huge. I stood up and I showed Nick how big my belly is because of all the fruit Jasmine gave me. And his jaw hit the floor. Because I literally look like a walrus. Like sitting down, you can't really tell, but then when I stand up, I look like a freaking blimp. So it's all good. I am working through it, and it's hard to get up by myself and hard to do little things. So I'm trying not to go pee every 10 seconds, but I keep having to. Guilty pleasure reality shows. 90 Day Fiance is really bad this season. I hate it. I hate all the characters. They're all terrible. So I just look at the highlights and people's comments on Twitter. The Family Chantel is my guilty pleasure show, but I already spam watched the entire show in 3 days. And I think the last episode's coming out tonight because it's Monday. And I look forward to watching that, wrapping it up. And then we're currently watching a psychologist assessment on Sister Wives. And that's what I'm about to watch right now while Mema plays with Jasmine and has a good time with her. We plan to do some sort of sleepover situation with Mema and Jasmine soon, whether it's today or in the next couple of weeks. Look at me yawning. I just woke up. But to be fair, Nick made me choke down 2 melatonins last night and then spilled the whole pill bottle on the floor and then blamed me because I didn't screw on the cap. Didn't even consider the fact that he didn't have a good grip on the bottle. Didn't even consider the fact that he could have poured one into his hand and brought it to me. But he was trying to bring me the whole pill bottle and be extra. So he spilled them all on the floor, started yapping in my ear, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, whatever. So I take the 2 melatonin, I pass out instantly after Nick passes out. And then he asked me this morning, what time did you fall asleep? I'm like, bro, you made me eat 2 melatonins, I fell asleep as soon as you fell asleep. So it was funny. But yeah, if you guys are watching Sister Wives, boo Robin. Miss in the tell-all. Oh, Mary didn't get her ring smelted down when I was in the picture. You go to episode 1, season 1. Cody's wearing the ring he's wearing the ring Mary gave him. So yeah, Robin, you were in the picture when he smelted it down. Robin's talking about, I didn't take a personality test that called me dramatic. Christine must have done it for me in some act of malicious. Excuse me, season 6, episode 10? That was you taking the personality test on camera. And it sucks because Suki is a horrible host. She doesn't get to the tea. She doesn't put their feet to the fire, Cody nor Robin. Mary was asking why she gets 2, whereas Janelle, Cody, and Robin get 4. When it comes to the land dividends, she's like, that's not fair. I'm an equal asset to this family, blah, blah, blah. So it's just disgusting how Sob and Robin and Cody have just taken full advantage of these women. Cody talking about he never loved these women and he's only loved Robin. He only fell in love with Robin. It's just garbage. It's hot garbage. Like, let this man tell me he didn't love me after me carrying 3 of his kids. And he just told me last night, I'm thinking maybe we should hold out and have a son. Who? And then he wants to say, well, what if I get another girl pregnant for a son? Who? Yeah, it looks like there's an owl in here, because who?
It's a joke. It was a joke.
Here's a joke. So I am just relaxing right now. I will have a real Sids corner for y'all. Don't worry, I'll give y'all the tea. But I just wanted to let y'all know I am like a freaking whale right now. A whale, a blimp, a lava lamp. I am all those things. They call me Shamu behind my back. Ugh. Nick.
Shit.
Was I this big yesterday?
You see, yeah? No, not really. Yeah, it's so big though.
The fruit, though. The fruit. I got a peanut. Why are you poking me? I said if you poke me, I'm gonna pee on myself. Ugh. Hate him. I'm going to the bathroom.
You just go pee like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, no, I said I had to go pee 6 seconds ago, but I didn't because I wanted to film this part. But now I'm gonna pee. Me and my bestie.
This way. My phone, I don't know how to work my own phone.
Yeah.
I don't. It used to turn when I turned it, But I don't turn on them. So.
It probably.
We are good. Got some shake. I told them light ice for the sweet teas that everybody else got, and they filled up the whole cups with ice. Rude. But I don't have to deal with that because I got a shake. My stomach's gonna regret this later. I'm lactose intolerant, but when it's Chick-fil-A, you gotta just go crazy. Chris, Mema's husband, paid, so thankfully we saved a little bit on lunch because we have been here from 11 and it's about to be 2:30 and we're probably staying till 3:30-ish, maybe even longer, so it's nice that we're getting to eat. I told them all the Chick-fil-A sauce and Polynesian sauce and ranch, and they give us 2 Chick-fil-A sauces, honey mustard, barbecue sauce, and they just give us a bunch of random crap, but it's fine. Got the order wrong a little bit, like the details they got wrong, but I got my Chick-fil-A sauce and barbecue sauce, so I'm good. I only need one, and I gotta pee really bad, so that is my next stop. But this Mema's been great. It's been really fun so far. I was really satisfied with the trip already, and then Chris, her husband, suggested we get some food, and that just really topped off the whole trip because Nick wanted to go out to eat after this, so this just checks all of our boxes. It saved me a couple of dollars so I can feed these twins. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine's sticking me up. So I'm gonna go pee. And I'll see y'all on the flip. I'm a little sweaty account of the sun beating my face, but Nick's got his trusty hat and sunglasses defending him. Jasmine's asleep back there, as y'all can see. We had a really good time at Mema's house. Very fun trip, very exhausting. Just because we had so much fun, it's like when you're done having fun, it's like, let me get a nap, please. But before Nick takes a nap, he's got to pee, and it sucks because we got stuck in some congestion. We're almost home though, a couple miles away, and I'm gonna get Jazz out the car while he runs inside, use the bathroom, and we'll grab the food, and we're gonna be ready to go. Or ready to go and ready to lay down and relax. But it's been a very productive day, had a good time. Unfortunately, we forgot Mema's Christmas gift and some photos for her at the house, so we'll have to bring that next time. Or Nick said he might come without me next time and he'll bring it himself, so who knows what that plan is, but it'll be all figured out in the future. We are both honestly just worn out and ready to be home. This drive is no joke. It's never a joke, and it's always exhausting. Whew, it's high AF. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back, Pickles, to another Sid's Corner. I just got done filming my last YouTube video custom requests, which is great because I meant to do them yesterday, but I ended up hurting my freaking back. I was leaning forward, getting into, oops, sorry. I was getting into the video, leaning forward, doing my personal attention things or close-up camera things, and then I felt like a pulling in my back, like a strain, and I was like, ooh. So I didn't do the last 2 requests I had in the queue. And then following that situation, Nick and I needed to go to his Mema's house, which y'all just saw us leave. So we spent half the day over there, and then as soon as we got home, I passed out. I don't think Nick passed out, but I passed out. And he was dealing with Jasmine or whatever, but I needed the rest. We had spent an hour and 20 minutes in the car because the traffic was horrible. We left before 5 o'clock traffic, but there was a car crash, and then it backed up like 3 exits, and it was just super annoying because it took 40 minutes to get there anyway, and we had to take an hour and 20 back. So whatever, long story short, we got home, everybody's safe, everybody's good. Jasmine slept in the car and woke up. That's how long we're in the car. Now, as for me, I am 14 weeks and a couple days pregnant. I am going to be going to the OBGYN on the 14th, and today is the 12th. I'm also expecting my second dresser to be here today, because remember guys, I mentioned that we were getting shelves and a dresser, because the shelves are so we can use night lights for the twins. Like when they wake up in the middle of the night, we don't have to use the overhead light, which I'll show y'all here in a second. And then the dresser is going to go by our existing dresser, and we're gonna put some additional clothes in there because we have so much laundry that half of our clothes are always in the laundry and not folded and put away. So I'm trying to make it to where we have more space to put our stuff, because it's really irritating having just loose stuff all the time. And then we also need to just go through our clothes and throw out stuff, you know, we don't need to wear anymore. So I'm sure y'all are wondering about the bump date right now, but let me go ahead and show y'all the shelves that were installed, and we have one more shelf to install. We just don't really know where to put it yet. I was actually considering putting it in here, but I don't really know yet. So let me just show y'all what we did get done. Okay, so there is Nikki Poo relaxing on a fitted sheet that's off the bed, but we got this fan up here and this night light, which is great because it's just pick a light color. And I got this from a Black-owned business, so I'm very happy about it. This was sent in by, I think, Issa a couple months ago. There's the additional shelf we need to hang up, and then we have stuff here that will not be here. My goal was to clear this surface so we have more surface space, but this is all just in the works. See all that laundry? None of this laundry can fit in these drawers. That's why we need another one right here. And then also, it'll cover up some of these ugly cords or whatever. Nick is relaxing. I promised him some Fortnite time, so he's probably excited about that. You looked a little naked when I came out of the room because your shirt like matches your skin tone, so I'm just letting them know that.
Whoa, you called me red?
Okay, ignore him. So, long story short, we're back to the Sid's Corner. Everything's going good so far. Close the door. Everything's going good so far with the pregnancy. I have no issues in the second trimester other than a newfound hunger. Basically, what that means is I'm hungry more often. My appetite is back. I'm not throwing up. I'm not as nauseous. However, I'll be hungry and I'm like, ooh, let me eat this. And then I'll take 2 bites and I'm full. Like, the twins take up all the space in my stomach, so I'm full instantly. And I'm like, what? Like, I want to keep eating. So even though I want to keep eating, I can't force my stomach to expand more, or else it's literally going to have me bedridden. So, for instance, when y'all saw us eat Chick-fil-A, I only had a couple bites, but I got so full that I couldn't even work because my stomach was just huge. And not only was it hard to maneuver around, but it also gave me this sluggish, tired feeling. So, long story short, I know y'all are waiting on that bump date, so here you go. It's not much because I just woke up and I just took a fat dump. Don't judge me. We all take dumps. We all take dumps. So, this is my bump right now. This is first thing in the morning. No eats. First thing in the morning. Haven't eaten a thing. Okay. So with that being said, I'm making breakfast right now. I threw some food in the oven to heat up while I was making my 5-minute requests because I had, like I said, 2 left, and then I wanted to do this Sid's Corner, and I also needed to film some TikToks. I figured instead of posting TikToks every day like I normally do, I'll just do a couple every other day so that I can maintain my accounts because I lose followers all the time now. Since I have been lacking in posts, I've been losing like hundreds of followers a day, and I mean, I don't care. I'll get them back. It's just a matter of I'm pregnant. I can't do everything I used to do. Sorry, it's just a reality. Wish I could take maternity leave, but I am my own boss, so I gotta grind. Nobody's gonna take over for me. And with that being said, I'm super appreciative to everybody that has sent in stuff for my baby shower, my virtual baby shower, that is, because I have it all in my living room stacked up next to the Christmas tree, and I'm very excited about it because once I do that vlog in a couple of weeks, which is going to be in about 10 weeks. I know it seems far away, but think about it. Christmas has to go by. I got to go on the cruise I'm going on in mid-January, and then after that is when I will be able to open up the gifts because we'll be nesting more. Nesting meaning getting ready for the baby. Or babies. So long story short, I'm very excited. Got a lot of stuff from my regular pickles, my cucumbers, my day oneers, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Y'all have really helped me take care of business. You know, if y'all want to send me stuff, I do have my baby registry linked below and my Amazon wishlist linked if you want to send ASMR stuff instead of baby registry stuff. And you guys, don't forget, these vlogs are going over to Sjiady's family vlogs. It's been taking me a long time, but I am trying to transfer all the vlogs on this channel over to Sjiady's family vlogs. You may not see many vlogs over there yet. That's because they're all private. I'm working on getting at least 100 to 150 uploaded. And I have like, I think 20 more out of that. And then I have the 100. So it's like so much to do. I'm not too concerned about it though, just because I know I'm gonna get it done eventually. And it's just kind of something to do. Download the video, upload the video, name, edit, do whatever I need to do to the video, repeat. And it's just like I gotta do that 120 times. It's exhausting, but it is what it is. It's what I gotta do. Now, hopefully you guys have been keeping up with me because my belly fluctuates based on what I eat. So I guarantee once I eat breakfast, I'm gonna eat, my stomach's gonna get bigger. But these twins have been keeping me humble. They've been making my weight fluctuate up and down. They've been making my mood swings go up and down. They've been making my, urination is super frequent. I'm peeing all the time, like literally all the time. At this point, I'm peeing every 30 minutes. Super annoying. The twins are like jump roping with my bladder, and I'm like, okay, love y'all, but stop. So long story short, Nick has come around to the idea of twins, and we have an old bassinet in the attic that we need to pull out, and our new bassinet sent by Issa in Jasmine's room. And we'll take that down from Jasmine's room and, open it up, check it out. So here's all the stuff I was referring to. A couple of these things I found in the shed, so I pulled them out. This was sent by Issa, I believe. Sorry, I was holding my water. Jasmine still sleeps, so I don't want to be too loud, but yes. Just finishing up breakfast here. I'm sure Nick's hungry. I know I'm hungry. These twins don't let me chill. So I'm gonna pull this out. Let them cool. But yes, I need to throw some ice in my water cup and to potentially get some juice. This is chuck pot roast. Nick and we're gonna make some barbacoa. So we have all the ingredients except cilantro, so we're gonna get that done. He really wants cilantro, so maybe we'll go to the store, grab some cilantro and some Subway sandwiches, and then have the sandwiches while the barbacoa is cooking. I don't know yet. But as for all this stuff, sent from the pickles, greatly appreciated. I'm super excited about opening it all up. Honestly, as always, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm so happy with everything that's been provided to me. I can't wait to open up everything. Like, honestly, I don't even know what half this stuff is. Like, I can see and I can check my baby registry, but I don't want to. I want it to be a surprise. I know people like Mary, Issa, Danny, pregnancy brain is being such a hoe to me right now, but so many people sent in stuff and y'all are amazing. I have everybody's names. Crystal sent some stuff. I have so many names in my registry, so I will check those and say my official thank yous, but it's just very exciting. And then also family has, stepped up and been getting me stuff too. So it's very hard for me to work consistently because I'm exhausted all the time. I just need to rest most of the days. My doctor told me to keep on doing what I'm doing, keep on my regular day-to-day. But my body is telling me better rest, better rest, better rest. So I'm just trying to listen to my body. I haven't had any bleeding, any cramping or anything like that. 3 more weeks until I'm out of the miscarriage or losing a twin window. So I'm just praying and staying on that. And I truly believe I'm gonna do a vaginal birth, both babies, head down and not natural, but epidural. And we're gonna go in the hospital and get it done under 24 hours. And I think I'm only gonna be pushing for 30 minutes because if I push longer than that, I'm gonna have to push real hard and they're gonna get lectured as soon as they come out because it's like, don't make mommy push that long ever again. So long story short, guys, we also have 2 playpens. I mentioned the bassinets. We have 2 playpens for when the twins are 6+ months or a year older, when we're ready to have them come out of our bedroom, when they're out of that super needy, clingy phase. And then the bassinets are for when they come and stay in our room for X amount of months. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope y'all tune in next time because I will be here and I will be filming. Take care.